time now for the PHL Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, December 6th, 2015. Good morning, all this lovely Sunday morning, December 6th, 2015 here. Here are your news headlines here. Top story at 8 a.m. is the latest on the San Bernardino shootings as Islamic State Radio said alleged San Bernardino, California shooters cited Frederick and Tishin Melik were martyrs and supporters of the militant group. London, a knife attacker slashed a man at Nice, London metro station, reported screaming incidents for Syria for what police described as a terrorist incident. Prompted the governor to urge Britons on Sunday not to be intimidated by the attack. Aden, the governor of Aden, was killed in a car bomb attack on Sunday claimed by Islamic State Yemen's southern port city, where President Abu Mansur Hadi has returned to by oversee a war against Iran-allied Houthis. The one occurred Saturday morning when a Miami Beach, Florida, offered to kill a man during a confrontation on a busy street. A passerby shot the video and posted it to Instagram. Chicago police reports conflict with video of the McDonald's shooting. Indianapolis, you might be excused either way, or I'd drive late Saturday that won the Big Ten championship game in a berth in the college football playoff berth, as Michigan State marched into a 16-13 victory over Iowa in the final drive of the Big Ten championship game in Indianapolis. In Paris, France began voting in the United States regional elections on Sunday, just 3 weeks after deadly Islamic State built in attacks in Paris that could bring strong gains for the far-right National Front. Army Muslim with 30 flood waters bringing in place West President David Cameron curved the Cobra. 60,000 homes went out of power. One man has died. Cobra police declare major incident due to flooding and 100 families evacuated from the homes. On Friday, Secretary of State John Kerry said cooperation between the Assad regime and Syrian rebels against ISIS was a difficult but realistic possibility here, as the U.S. Air Force has fired some 20,000 bombs and missiles since beginning airstrikes against the Islamic State militant group, depleting munitions and stockpiles. Venezuelans headed to the polls Sunday to vote for a new National Assembly as a total of 167 seats are up for grabs. Although President Nicolas Maduro is not at the ballot, the election's outcome could have a major impact on his presidency. The flag and desert outbreaks counter against shop-filled house out on Friday morning. Less than 2 days that passed since two shooters armed with 4 guns killed 14 people, more than 21 more than the holiday party in San Bernardino, California. Roselle Park, New Jersey, a New Jersey councilwoman who quit after calling school to add the word Christmas to the name of the tree light a ceremony as considered resignation. The trial of Baltimore police officer charged in the death of a black man from injuries suffered in the custody is likely to focus on an officer's medical expertise, the victim's history, and limited injury, and even though closely the officer read his rights. The Republican frontrunners attempted to twist it straight. A sacred day shows why Donald Trump is unfit to be president because Donald Trump has destroyed everything he can spot. Why not the true history of September 11th is. London, an easy cop fails. And a financial market about the first increase in U.S. interest rates in almost a decade, which is widely expected later this month. The Bank of International Settlement said in the latest report. The banana farmers of Europe would have known the grim signs of that outbreak survey their luscious plantations in the hot, wet air far north of Queensland, Australia. They would have seen their India's disease take hold by toxicity. New York, this week's back-to-back equity sell by the chest to why the U.S. stocks rallying toward the end of the year amid the Goldilocks economy surge due of the strong job market and the fall over prices. Right now, you're probably thinking more about Santa Claus and Uncle Sam, but a little attention to it instead of between now and the end of the year may make you less painful when you do your tax return in a few months. A plane carrying actor Morgan Freeman in Tunica, Mississippi, and his pilot blew a tire take off from a Mississippi airport main in emergency London, in which its landing gear collapsed and the plane went off the side of the runway, Florida said. Researchers tracked migratory birds routes for 1,041 species to study their ventured protected areas and destroyed habitats. Washington, NASA's new Horizon spacecraft is sent back to the darkness image of Pluto showed a wide variety of craters. Mountainous and glacial terrains, which may be the best close-ups of icy dwarf planet that humans can see. Back in the city, Pope Francis Beelzebub decided to climb the mission to show courage but also poverty. As per latest report, California Attorney General Kamala Harris just signed off on the conditional approval of a Blue Mountain capital marriage with a hedge fund that invested daughters in Charity Health System. Scientists from the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases have done marvelous jobs by finding a gene therapy that could act as an alternative to restore immune in young adults with a rare immunodeficiency disorder. China, South Africa First Ladies advocate for age-free generation. Peter Cello Dusheim, 805. Ta-da for New England Little reported working fire East Massachusetts at 10. Plymouth Drive fired at a 100 by 200 commercial structure fired with two lines operating. Peter Cello Dusheim is out 805. Ta-da for a sponsor report here. Last night, the Boston Bruins played the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver 4-0 wall. The Boston Celtics put up a good effort, but they fell short to the San Antonio Spurs, 108 to 105. Today, the New England Patriots will try to get back on the winning track again after a tough loss to the Denver Broncos yesterday as they take out the Philadelphia Eagles today at Gillette at 4:25 p.m. Shot knockout on one of the most important nights in Clemson football history. The Tigers had a clear case of the yips early. When the Tigers needed them the most, Deshaun Watson came through again. Bob Stoops versus the SEC. Nick Saban versus Michigan State. The Spartan Medicine defense against Clemson's high-powered offense. While the Golden State Warriors at the East Coast World Trip on early start in Toronto, without two starters, Harrison Barnes and broken two injuries, but did play all as well as team Saturday at Sylvester at 21-0 with a 112-109 victory over the Toronto Raptors. Peter Cello Dusheim is now 8:06 here on this Sunday morning here. And it is start off a travel report. Maybe. And look at that. Smooth sailing highways and byways of New England here on this Sunday morning here. Alright, look at that MBTA alerts here. For Green Line D-Bridge, service to the Park Street Station at 756 all day. For service to Riverside, please board at Park Street. Buses will place a Green Line service between Litchfield and North Stations on today from start to the end of the service. And buses will place a Red Line service between JFK, UMass, and Quincy Center stations on December 6th from the start to the end of the service. Commuter Rail, it is looking good, except for Worcester train 2501 648 from outbound is operating 10 to 15 minutes late between Wellesley Square and Worcester due to track work and bus connections. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Cello Dusheim is out 8:07 here on this Sunday morning here. Time now for a weather report. And today it is going to be a mild one. It's a punch out for 9 a.m. About about 57 degrees. Cloud Kevin southwest about 5 to 7 miles on the afternoon here. For tonight, most coast got about 32 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour here. For Monday, most sides got about 37 degrees and cloud Kevin westbound 6 miles an hour in the morning here. Monday night, increase got about 33 degrees. North about 3 to 8 miles an hour here. For Tuesday, slight chance rain and snow before today. And then slight chance rain, mostly clouds got about 45 degrees and north about 8 miles an hour. Chance rain to 20%. Tuesday, most clouds got about 30 degrees. Wednesday, most sides got about 47 to about 35 degrees. Thursday, chance of showers before 4 p.m. Most clouds got about 49 to about 37 degrees. Chance rain to 30%. Fridays, most clouds got about 52 to about 30 degrees. And for Saturday, most clouds got about 52 degrees. Currently, the year it is 30 degrees with clear skies, humidity of 88%. And that is going to be it for Peter Cello Sunday morning news on the Sunday morning, December 6, 2015. Viewers, I hope you have a good morning and a good day today. I'll see you for an afternoon report. Have a good morning.